Alright guys, Big Rich here with Pile Fish Rescue. And today, we have one of these in here had a baby a while ago, and he's about 8 inches big. So we still see all 4 pregnant mamas, like, you know, that one's pregnant. She's pregnant. That one's pregnant right there. This one's pregnant. So we don't know who had the one baby, or if it was let out a while ago. You think?
There are only 2 possibilities.
We didn't even see her pregnant.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Her.
Okay. So Josh is going to get in there and try and get the babies now. So we're gonna video that and let you see what it's like to get in and out of these tanks with hardly no room on the ceiling. Touch the ceiling there, Josh. Show them how much room. Yeah, there's no room. All right, he's jumping in. You see, he's only got room for his back to touch and him to go over the top. Hubert's going over and checking out. You're in my tank. You remember the Fly River turtle we had before him? He was a long time Fly River turtle we had here named Nibbler. He would always come up and take Josh's toes and put them in his mouth and just sit there with his toes in his mouth. And he did that for like 3 years. He was named Nibbler. Josh couldn't swim in the 4400 without Nibbler coming up to him and doing that. So Josh ended up just letting her do that. And then one day, 3 years later, she clamped down, and Josh screamed out. He was underwater, but yeah, he said it hurt. So that was it for Nibbler. There's the little baby. Yeah, she's about 8 inches.
She's 4 or 5 inches.
No way.
Her disc might be 5.
Now he's going back in to check, see if there's any more. See all this? Now you can see on the glass as I move, you can see what stays on the glass and moves with the glass. That's all got to be cleared out. You find more? Huh?
I need a second net.
Jerry, we need a second net, please. There's another baby.
Just a small handheld net.
He needs a second.
Net.
Jerry's a little hard of hearing. I'm hard of seeing. And you're just hard to handle, Josh.
Sorry, I wish I could help.
Too small? Probably too small, make it work.
So she did have more than one baby. One pup. There's 2 pups. Now he's going to go back and check again, see if he can find another one. No more?
Got any more complaints about my baby saving decorations? Come on, get out of here. Come on.
See, Josh is in there, moving them with his feet, and they don't stab him. That time Reaper got stabbed, he had cornered it into the corner and was sliding his feet towards it, and the thing had no place to go away.
We're also wild stingrays. They were not
Okay. The point is, you can't give them no option to go away somewhere. You have to, you know, go at them on one side so they can swim away from you.
All right. Now,
Where are you putting them?
right in the baby.
With them babies or on the other side?
I don't care. They can go right to the side. little larger one. All right. Nice save.
He had no choice. He fell into that save.
Only reason I said that brown girl is I suspected her being pregnant a while back, and these babies look brown to me.
Thank you. I only see the one. Oh, there's the other one in the corner over there. Okay, I guess they're a little bit bigger than these babies. Not much. Well, good deal. Okay, guys. Sorry I didn't video the rest of it. You saw the process we went through. We got the glass up. We cleaned it off with rubbing alcohol. We laid it up, taped it off, and then we laid it down. They caulked it, and then they pushed it up, and that's what they're doing now, is spreading out the caulk on the backside.
No sense in beating a dead horse over the head. You've seen 3 windows get installed. Rinse and repeat. 4th panel is done. It is complete. This puppy will be ready for water in about 10 days.
Ah, no, I'm filming it tomorrow. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, this stuff can cure underwater. It's going to have nothing but pressure on the water. The water will help it press out. Yes, yeah, I'm filling it tonight, as a matter of fact. As soon as you leave.
And when it leaks?
It ain't going to leak.
Yeah, just because it can cure underwater doesn't mean it should. This is a high tensile strength application. He told me it should be done in the dry.
Alrighty. Alright, guys, so you see all 4 windows are now in, and it's black on the inside, but you won't even see that because when you look in the water, you're seeing the reflection inside. You don't see outside. Like, I put my hand over here, you don't see my hand. You know what I'm saying? So you're just seeing my reflection in the window. You're not seeing my hand. You won't see that blackness looking into here. So he's pulling off the tape now, and this will be the finished product.
Well, semi-finished. I got to go back and touch up the paint after this is all done.
I thought you already did that.
Well, there's still blue coating. I'm going to paint over this little bit of silicone that's there. Make it all match. I got to retouch up this face.
Up here, you don't got to worry about it. I'm going to paint all this black on the top so that we don't see the blue. The blue is the inside color.
I'm going to fight you with that. Go look at the 3500 over there and look at this tank. The top looks way better being blue.
Nah. I'm going to put black lights on there, and you're going to see it. The top's got to be black. Trust me on this. It's the outside is black, the inside is blue. You don't want the inside color on the outside. It's not matching. If the outside was the same color, I wouldn't care. But the outside's black. All of the outside's got to be black. You wouldn't put, 4 windows of shutters on there blue and then make one red.
This fucking whole brace looks great blue.
You think so?
I know so.
Once I do it black, you'll like it much better. Like the braces won't even be there. Just the interior of this tank's going to be blue. And there you have it, kids. That's how we argue. That's about it. We have adult discussions. How about that? Now, what I'll do from this point is I'll go in there and I'll take a picture and I'll do it up in paint program and make it all black, and then take a picture of both and have it. We can look through. Here it is black. Here it is blue, and we'll vote on it. I'll even let you guys vote on it. All right, guys, this is, 9, 10 o'clock at the Ohio Fish Rescue, and this is what we got going on. Look at this. I love my disco ball. All you people that haters don't like it, this is how cool it actually is. Hey, Laura, do you like it?
Yeah.
You think it's cool?
Yeah.
You said super cool earlier.
It's pretty.
It's pretty? Okay, that's all that matters. That is beautiful. I love it. That's what a disco ball's supposed to do. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, this is the next day. This is walking in the fish room. I guess Josh sold the 240 that was here, and he's got plans on putting the bigger one here. So, gotta watch that on Josh's next video. That'll be Wednesday. In the meantime, my video was late. Sorry, guys, but we did clean up all this mess. And this is a little bit of lighting I got to put away yet, and a little bit more tools to the garage. Than that, the rest of the fish room is cleaned up, and we're doing good. So that big pile of all that stuff, the only thing that's here now is stuff we're going to need to use on this sump to remove all that paint and all that stuff and get that painted. So things are working out. There's a little shot of the babies. They're eating so good and doing so well. And I'll get this cleaned up here in a little bit. I just woke up. It's noon now. Got a nurse here this morning at 7 o'clock. Okay, now out here, the next step we're doing is we're putting these rocks in under this table, and we're putting this dog bone down finally. We figured out a way how to do this. Instead of trying to find an 1/8 inch piece of hardboard that would fit this gap right here, we went and we took a router and we routed this little lip. It's very small part of it. So, I mean, there's not much there. We tested it over there and cut all the way down into it, and it's still solid plastic from so far. So we're just going to router off that little lip all the way around, and this will be the only bottom then. And it'll end right where this ends right here. So, if my finger would just keep going through that, that's how it would be the ending of it. So that's how we're going to do it. We've got the router, we've got the bit now we needed, and we're going to get that done probably today. And then that can be set in place, be ready to go. And we're going to have the 3000 set up pretty soon. As soon as it starts, curing. Josh wants to wait a few days. All right. See how these guys are doing out here. Good morning. Look, I love when they do that circle thing. They just swim in a circle like that. I love that. Man, these plants are just getting huge and out of control. I love the end of summer looking of the way these plants look. And then, we got to take them in for the winter. And then it looks so barren out here. We got our fire pit in. We got it put together. All right, well, that's enough for this week's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Try and keep you updated on everything. And I'm sorry it was a day late, but it was my birthday, and we've been celebrating since Wednesday. And I've got some Wednesday to Sundays, my birthday celebration. So things got a little too much going on last night, and I never finished the video in time. So I'm finishing it this morning, and I'll let it out for tomorrow. But appreciate you guys hanging in there. Until next time, stay fishy, my friends.